One of our great museums just finished up a multi-year renovation project.
The Walters Museum reimagined its core Asian and Islamic collections to give museum goers a better understanding of the people who created these pieces.
WMAR 2 News photojournalist Kristi Harper tagged along to preview everything that the new space has to offer.
The Walters Art Museum is a public institution that is here right in the center of Baltimore. It's in the Mount Vernon neighborhood.
We are just opening these brand new galleries across Asia, arts of Asia and the Islamic world. It focuses on the arts of East Asia, South and Southeast Asia, and the Islamic world. And what we've done here at the Walters for the first time is bring the arts of those cultures together in one contiguous space. And this has really allowed us to find really fascinating ways and amazing stories about how these cultures have been interacting for hundreds of years.
One of the things that I came to do to this great institution is to continue its great tradition of being a place where you can experience art in environments that give some kind of context to how these objects were lived with in their time.
Aesthetically beautiful objects that were made for the consumption of tea or coffee or wine. One of the things that you will see in our galleries are some representation of human beings in the galleries. And that's a huge misconception that Islamic art, cannot show figures. And in fact, there are many Islamic cultures where figures have been depicted throughout the ages. We have this really fantastic object to my left here that actually has never been out before at the Walters, although it's been here for a couple of decades. It was in hundreds of pieces and had to be reconstructed, and also it needed an enormous amount of conservation. Traveling like across the globe, and you have influences kind of going back and forth and riffing off of each other as time goes on.
Humanity depends on arts and culture and creativity to exist. For us to see ourselves as part of a much bigger story of a global humanity is just so exciting, and I think we have to remember that, because that is not a given anymore. But it's really a great place just to come and engage with your friends, yourself, and great works of art from across time and by incredible people from across the globe.
So in addition to increasing the amount of objects on display, the collection is being made available online for the public to experience at any time. To see the objects in person, the new exhibit opens this Sunday, along with the rest of the collections at 10 a.m. And of course, the Walters Museum is always free.